Hello everybody and welcome back to the Down Under Gamer channel. It is the Down Under Gamer here coming to you with episode 13, I think it is, maybe 14, of our EB 2.3 total conversion mod for Medieval 2 Total War Pontic Let's Play campaign. Now I have tried to actually record this episode a couple of times now, but I had issues with my recording software. And unfortunately it didn't do the capture. It captured the voice and the sound of the game, but it didn't actually capture the gameplay itself. So I've had to go through and do a bit of an update and a reinstall of the software. I've done a test. It seems to be working okay now. So obviously if you're watching this video, then my software is back up and running, which is fantastic. So that said, obviously in the last session we've just kind of been going around mopping up rebels to clear up all this devastation. We've got our army up here. Where are we? We've got a spy over here somewhere. Yes, over here. So we might bring him back over and start scouting out around Mazaka. So we've got an army there. Oh, we got two armies there. Okay. Arm. So obviously our plan will be to come down here. Over here, take out this rebel army, and then obviously look at sort of reinforcing after that, and coming down and hopefully having a successful invasion this time of Cappadocia, and taking the settlement. Obviously we're building a cavalry, but they didn't prove to be too useful. These guys have got a missile, so let's recruit one of them. So that said, guys, obviously if you like what we're doing here on the channel, smash that subscribe button, drop this video a like, and leave your thoughts, suggestions, tips, tricks, all that sort of good stuff down in the comment section below. And obviously if you do subscribe, leave a comment down there saying that you've subscribed, and I will personally welcome you to the channel. Yesterday, which is when I initially tried to record this, we also launched our brand new Let's Play campaign. If you're a Total War diehard fanatic, you might actually enjoy this one, and if you're here obviously because of our Europa Universalis 4 Let's Play campaigns, you'll probably enjoy it as well. But obviously it's a Let's Play campaign of a great mod for EU4 called Imperium Universalis. And it starts in 559 BC, around the rise of the emergence of Persia, and it's a let's play of the Roman city-states, and I've chosen to do that one obviously because if for those of you that follow the Paradox grand strategy titles and whatnot, Paradox has obviously just announced the upcoming release of Imperator Rome, which is due for release, I believe, next year. And obviously Sega and Creative Assembly have just released the Rise of Rome expansion DLC for Rome 2 Total War. So that one's certainly very, very interesting. It's a very, very challenging mod. It's actually quite funny. There's a loading screen in there where it says if you find the game too hard, maybe try Rome 2 Total War. So I thought that was quite humorous. But either way, it's a great mod. It's definitely worth checking out. If you haven't played it already. So, like always, that Let's Play will be going for a guaranteed sort of 15 to 20 episodes, and depending on the support from you guys, my followers in the community, that'll determine whether it becomes a long-term Let's Play or not. So, where are we? Small markets. so we have this lovely cavalry unit. So let's go down and have ourselves a battle, guys. So as we can see, this is pretty much a Celtic army. So let's have a go. So obviously our tactic and our strategy will be the same as we've done against most of these rebel armies. Try and pin the bulk of them on our pike walls, while our sort of more mobile infantry and our hoplites and whatnot close in and sort of shatter their flanks and envelop their centres. So that's the general idea. You know, a little bit like Hannibal Barca at the Battle of Cannae. Try for sort of like a double, triple envelopment of the enemy and utterly crush and destroy their army. Let's wait for slightly better weather. Light showers. Right, let's just do it. It is nice ground though, I'll give it that. This is a nice sort of little battle, kind of sort of slopey, the hills on both sides. This nice little sort of gully and ravine in the middle should make a nice little slaughter grounds. Let's stretch our pike walls out. We'll grab our mercenary hoplite and put them over on this flank. We'll grab our other hoplite, put them over on this flank. Where are we? These guys. Here. These guys here. These guys here. Our two generals sort of sit at the back here, and we'll get our skirmish cav up here. You can go charge up and harass the enemy, try and draw them out. Alright, start battle. So the AI is quite clever here, because what they've done pretty much in every battle now, which is you know, especially in that battle where they swamped me and destroyed my army, was they tend to send the majority of their units forward. They sort of pin me down, like in the center, and then what they do is they'll swing around and hit the flanks. I'm not sure whether you guys are seeing the mouse cursor or not, or the pointer, but then they swing around the flank and they, you know, and sort of swarm onto the flank, which is a very, very, very smart tactic, obviously. So that's good. His cavalry's going to the far left. So what I'll do is I'll try and put my skirmisher cavalry up in here. My Aswadi Cappadocia, or just you know, cavalry. So we'll pop the speed up a little bit, get them over there. These guys obviously look like they've got pretty good stamina. They're still fresh. And that's kind of what I was looking for. So now the enemy's just advancing, which is great. And we've got an amazing defensive position up here, so let's go speed 6 and see what happens. Or are they just moving? No, they're just repositioning. Oh my goodness. So what we'll do is we'll group these guys up. We'll drop it back down to speed 2. Oh no, here they come, they're coming. That's good, that's good. No, they're not. Let's put it back on speed 6. Okay, they're staying put. That's cool. Alright, and here they come. And there go the archers opening up. See, it's beautiful because they're massing themselves up there like that, which means that like our arrows are guaranteed to hit something. So that's awesome. these guys over there. They're not really good to us. As soon as these guys get them out. These guys back. And there we have it. Yeah, a nice little battle. So what have we got? Our mercenary hoplites are proving invaluable again. What have we got? Our archers proving quite valuable too, and obviously our new cavalry unit did an incredibly good job. Almost twice as many casualties inflicted as what they sustained. So the Battle of Galatia has gone to Pontus. Uri vinciri vibrari ferroco necari. I will endure to be burned, to be bound, to be beaten, and to be killed by the sword. That sounds very inspirational, doesn't it? I mean, if you were reciting oaths like that nowadays, you'd be considered crazy. Oh. They survive.
Taxis! 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 Needham.
Farmande! Ari! Farmande!
Taxis! E people beyond correte! Ecumaidete!
Oh no.
Taxis! Cupocorete! Lokoi!
Ari!
Needham. And cross! Ah! Ah! La! La! Taxis! Taxis! Ten taxin galute!
All right.
Taxis!
So it's not didn't quite happen the way I anticipated,
Taxis!
but we have finally defeated that enemy army, which is fantastic. So what we might do, because we've got a port up here, so we'll build a trader, and let's end the turn. Alright. We got a small marketplace. Garrisons and way stations. That might be a worthwhile building. Alright, so let's have a look. What do we have here? We've got these guys. We will send them up to Sinop to get reinforced. These guys can come over to Amazia. Out to General. Yeah, our cavalry can come back up to Sinop. Out to Generals can come to Amazia. These guys can come back here. They can be retrained. Alright, so it's going to be retrained. So it's in the turn. So year in history. Da. So we got trade increase, change governor, recruitment reports to a bunch of reinforcing.
Lokoi person. Taxis person.
This guy. They're all good, cool. Alright, so what I might do, guys, I might save this here. Obviously, all we're going to do is we're reinforcing our armies, we're doing a couple of little settlement upgrades, and so in the next episode, we will reattempt the second invasion of Cappadocia. So that said, guys, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, then smash that subscribe button, drop this video a like, and leave your thoughts, tips, tricks, all that sort of good stuff down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. This is the Down Under Gamer signing off. Cheers.